Good morning, family. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, late as you is, you'd have had that together.
They did that at the store. They did that at the store, KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on.
You see me anyway.
Ain't nobody gonna see you. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Tell one player, he was like, man, one player said the bishop, he said the bishop never noticed him. And he said the bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man, do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis.
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the Flint Police Department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
Okay, I'm here now, family. I had to reset it. But good morning, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis in the building. Good morning. Green Eyes 15, good morning from Tennessee. And to the people that be, families, y'all mad at me because I be telling y'all good morning and stuff. I heard it was a couple haters that was mad when I tell y'all good morning. Wanda Jones, Gaddis, good morning. Good morning to this Gaddis clan. I want to give a shout out to one of the biggest haters of 8 the morning bump. JW, good morning to you. Philip for Life, good morning. Good morning. Dr. Cammy, good morning. Good morning. Meat Freaks Barbecue, good morning. Good morning. Nancy Adams, great morning to you. Jazzy Melanie, good morning. Good morning. Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. Salty Chef, good morning, coming in from Saskatchewan, Canada in the building. Terry Nixon, the beautiful Terry Nixon, good morning. D Dreams, good morning to you. Mr. Thomas, good morning to you. Reginald Davis, morning, good brother. Andre Holland, good morning. We got Erica Gaddis tapping in from the west side of the United States, Los Angeles. Shout out to my Gaddis clan. Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Ann, good morning. David B., what it do? Megan Swanson, good morning. Hey, Yogi G, that's my DC family, what it do? Hey, it is a great space to be in. I see a lot of people be watching us through the woods. They some wood watchers. They mad at me for telling y'all good morning every day. Jimmy coming from B-Town, that's East Coast too, good morning. KZ114, good morning. Consuela Phillips in the building, 706 in the building. If y'all don't know, that's Georgia. Nah, the meeting Wednesday, family. I ain't going, thank you. Keep supporting for Philly. There's people from who don't even want us in Flint that ain't from Flint. You heard? Linda Chilton, good morning. The beautiful Debbie Clark, good morning. Darnell Dumas, good morning. The only Dumas Winters like is in the building. Floyd Turner, what it do, good brother? What it do? What's up, Maxter in the building? Good morning, living life for Xavier and Angela. You heard? I see you. I'm going to call you International Mac. What it do? Javier Jones, good morning, tapping in from Durham, North Carolina. I keep telling y'all, the Carolinas love it. It's a few haters, but that's what they are, just haters. Allie Nicole Gaddis Rivers in the building. Y'all know Florida lovers. Win-win 1985. Thank you for tapping in. Miss Odie, good morning, beloved. Good morning. Otis Johnson, what it do? Thank you for tapping in from Bama. My granny from Mobile. You see that right? I'm glad y'all love it. I don't, them they over there hating mad because ain't nobody saying good morning to them. Pop Gaddis in the building, who started the Gaddis clan. Good morning, good brother. Terry, what's up? Hey, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Hey, you know what? You see it? You see JW? This what you can do. I wouldn't tell you to do it. I'm just saying. I'm not. You right, Mr. Thomas. Rhonda Akins, good morning. Coming in from Sag Nasty. I mean, Saginaw people. Jeff Johnson, what it do, good brother? We know ATL lovers. What it do, no games. Tamika Greenard. Thank you to happen in. Tomika, I'm hoping I'm saying that right, brother. I mean, sister, God dang it. Sorry, beloved. Sorry. Y'all, them people got on my nerves with all the madness. Hey, Spragg, what it do? Eleanor Wicker, good morning. Concrete Jungle, what it do? You know, that's how you know people. Them the type of people you're saying that you go in the store and see them say, "How you doing? Good morning, beloved." You know what I'm saying? Our face always barred up. What it do? Already 75. I'm hoping I said I got that top of the morning to you. Mac Raymond, as to you, as you said, Macramento. Macramento. They don't know nothing about that, good brother. They don't know nothing about that West Coast love, the Bay Area. What's up, Tony, Terry, Miami, Dade, County 305 in the building? Tell them, Yogi G, smash that like button. That's why we over here trying to make it do right. But you got a couple people who want to, like they can really make something, no break something. You didn't make it, so you can't break it. Miss Karaja Smith, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Jazzy Melody. And I'm so glad I'm living rent-free in their mind. I love it. I love it. But good morning to y'all. Ain't nobody said it to y'all over there. Good morning. Queen Anifa, how you doing, beloved? Christina Mosley, good morning. I love to interact with the people. We couldn't be nothing without y'all. The beautiful Deborah Luna, good morning, good morning, good morning. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Pastor, that's you. Listen, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Keisha, I knew you was gonna come with some fire. And that's how I just look at them like I ain't tripping. Facts already 75 is Macramento. As they don't know nothing about that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that between, Bay Area brothers. Lumi, my good brother, what it do? I got a cousin that stayed in the Bay. We stayed in San Jose, so I was out there for a minute, spent some little time out there and ran into some beautiful people. Lumi Herbert, good morning, good brother. The beautiful Carolyn Malone, good morning. Valerie Barber, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. I'm gonna mess that up, but thank you for tapping in, beloved. Thank you for tapping. And we're gonna make it a great day. We're gonna make it a great M. Corsi, what it do? South Jersey. Y'all don't be knowing they love us on the East Coast. And let me let y'all know South Florida, Broward County checking in the 954 at your door. You heard? Georgia boy, top of the morning to you. Good morning. Jonathan Joy, what it do, good brother? What it do? RJ Cat, you heard? Shoot. No, you don't, RJ Cat. We're going to leave it alone. We won't break the peace. All I want to know is Felicia Martinez, that's that Jersey love, you heard? Has the roll call already started or have I missed it? Shantae, good morning, good morning, good morning. My fellow 7th Warden, what up, shooting the shit T in the building? And Bonnie Vanner said, morning from New Orleans, you heard? They love us in the South. They love us. Coretta H, what it do? Thank you for tapping in. Donnell Meredith, good morning. Good morning. Latrice Green, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Nope. Morning back to you. Morning back to you. They don't, Tidra Owens, they don't understand how they met the people. You met them from over here, beloveds. You know what I'm saying? Respect the game that we giving out. Kendra Weathers, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. And we got, let's see. Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by the Third Ward residents who showed Miss Beverly love at the BBQ. You heard? All there left was to do is get in that seat. You get her in that, and they have to. They said, "Was nice out there." Hey, listen, it was nice. I had fun out there. I ran into, man. That's why I met Because my cousin was in music out there. I met Trax a Million, rest his soul, the brother no longer here, but I met him back in like '06 when I was out there. Francine Johnson, good morning. Good morning. Let me see who this is right here. Carl Johnson, good morning from the nation's capital, DC, in the building. Yeah, I got nothing but love for my DC family. You heard? I got real family to stay out there, though. I ain't going to get their names up. Crystal Monique, good morning. You know, a lot of them went to college out there and end up staying. You heard? The Woodster in the building, Stanley Wood, thank you for tapping in. What's up, Unc? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trevor B in the building, what it do? We got who we got. Miss D, you heard what Miss D said. She said, good morning, and smash that like button. You heard? Hit that like button. In a love way. In a love way, hit that like button. Man, Kyle, we gotta get out there to DC, man. I'm gonna try to get out there this year. I'm gonna try. Barb H. And that's Bob Harrington, if you don't know. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all know we finna. Y'all know who we waiting on. We waiting on Winters. She late as always, but she gonna come with the heat. She gonna come with some heat, and it's gonna go down. You heard? We gonna give y'all the latest and some of the greatest information that you can use. The only way we know how to do it. We here to entertain the people with knowledge. You know, we here to entertain you. We're giving you the knowledge because sometimes some of this stuff is just diabolical. What you can get hit with. You heard? And we got Woody Woodrow Green in the building. Good morning, good brother. Good morning. I mean, Flint was back. It had some good events going on because people was like, why you never say nothing about the good things was going on? Well, we did. Miss Bev had a barbecue. It was his second year going on. Miss Beverly Biggs Levy, she did a good thing for the people who gonna do something. Now I don't know about all them other things that was probably the food of people that make them think everything's sweet. Then they got to go back to their houses and. This is where we it's just like, well, you mess me up. I be doing good. I'm finna rap to the people and everything. Them people got you coming in a little early now, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, that's my attitude with them.
You already know what
that's my attitude with it. Give them no love. But good morning to y'all in case y'all don't know what morning is. Good morning. If ain't nobody told you good morning. I'm just saying. Share. Yeah, go and do your thing. I'm rapping to my family right now. Kamala Buford, good morning. I'm gonna stay. I asked the people. I said, "Do y'all want me to say hello?" And they said they love it. They love the interaction that Spacely give them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that because everybody got their own. But this what I do.
I do it, Spacely. Do it, Spacely. Do it.
Oh, Deborah Luna just gifted somebody with a membership. The beautiful.
That's
Deborah
my good
Luna.
sis, Debbie.
Then we got Denise from Georgia in the building. You heard? Just me. Good morning to you. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. If ain't nobody told y'all good morning, Spacely will. Too early to be up here with faces all balled up and everything. It's a time for peace and it's a time for war. We in peacetime right now. We collectively trying to get together. We don't want to break the peace. I don't know why people, you got a couple fools. I mean, are y'all agents? Schooler One, good morning.
What do this new crown mean by their name? What's up, Yogi G? I'm noticing Yogi G got the purple crown number. She number one. Yogi G, you number one.
No, Yogi, that's the family. Yogi, I appreciate you for y'all want to bring y'all show to 18 and get it out because I be loving what the ladies doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I give the ladies.
You don't appreciate me, Yogi. I need love too, Yogi. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm trying to get to know you, Yogi G.
L, the golden child, sharp in the building. Good morning.
I'm just
good morning
with you, Yogi. I'm not that sensitive.
Trey Dale 3. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
That means she the most active in the chat. Okay, you number 2, Trev. Okay, I got you.
So you don't. That's how you get busy in there. We give out stickers now as you participate because that's what we do over here. We in the participation.
She said, "What's up, Yogi? Yogi, that's all I've been hearing all weekend. Yogi.
Don't worry about it. We love that just the thought. You heard what I'm saying? Cameron Hardy in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Linda Flowers, good morning. Good morning.
Let me share.
Nah, because I love the DC. Listen, we bring something different, man.
That's good, man.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the haters. We bring something different. The sports show is on the way. Just be patient, family. Be patient.
The baby old boys.
Yeah, me and Brick Baby gonna be bringing the baby. The B.O.B. show is on the way.
My GM stud is not doing no show.
It's not called. It's B.O.B. show is on the way.
Okay.
Just be patient. It's on. And I'm gonna try to introduce some youngins. I'm gonna try to get some youngins podcasts. You know, in the sports. I'm working behind the scenes with all the distractions. Good morning, Sandra Nichols Martin. Thank you for tapping in. I mean, I'm working.
I want to do that challenge, Mickey, where they standing up on the table with that one leg crossed. I'm going to do it on the desk before we leave.
No, you ain't gonna do it here.
You
ain't gonna do.
I can go live. I have to do it with my good knee.
By the looks of it, I don't know which one good or bad.
Yo, mama.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
Let me share this while you see
Lanita Murray, good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lena L, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, it was a whatchamacallit down there today, downtown at 8:30. Delegate Sandy.
I seen them on my way rolling through, coming from the gym. I seen them. I seen there was a bunch of them out there, about 5, 6 of them I seen out there.
I'm interrupting your time. I usually ain't hear this early.
I know. You letting them people get to you.
No, I gotta drop my daughter off at you already know I gotta drop my daughter off at work. I'm thinking about the people. Should I get here when I get
What's
here?
up, Sean Sims? Good morning.
What's up, Sean? Sup, good folks. That's what he said.
I'm still tripped off Ron Fonger. I tell you, boy. That brother that man can do a hit piece out of hell.
All I know, Sean, that was the best movie I ever had in my life.
Because it was full of sugar.
It was not full of sugar.
But let me. How you like Ron Fonger? How you feeling as a reporter?
Oh, I think he's a great reporter. He reports everything just like the mayor tells him to. I think he follows the script. He's going a little bit off script right now, but how many of us know that you can't go off and let you get signed off, to go off script? So now he's doing all of this counsel. It's not right and counsel and stuff like shit we've been saying for years, trying to get them to report on. But follow the leader. I'm used to it. Follow us.
I seen something the other day. You want to get the BS out the way early?
I'm always good for some
good
bullshit. Let's just get it.
Do I got the flyer? Did you see when AC? We had an AC site.
We about to talk about AC.
No, I'm finna tell you what I seen. Okay. I'm just telling you. It was off his show.
Okay.
I don't know how I watched it, but I only saw the whistle name. He made a statement.
Who?
AC. About what domestic violence.
He made a statement about Miss Taylor getting called a bitch down there.
No. He made a
statement about the police getting weaponized because he is the first vice president of NAACP.
Riri, good morning. He didn't do nothing.
Oh, he made a statement against Liddell lying about Dennis calling her a monkey.
Shantae Rollins.
Well, he made a statement about Doug coming up there.
Then you just know he made a semi statement about the councilman in the first ward.
But here he come.
Yeah, but it really he just talked about domestic violence. He didn't say nothing. But I feel like he got his his orders. Well, he said they said AC get out there and say something.
AC should have got out there and said something.
Kristen Chandler, good morning.
He should have got up there and said something before the damn now.
I mean, you see how many days. I just was laughing. Then he brought God into the subject. Detroit boy, good morning. My brother Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi. Good morning. Detroit boy, what it do? Man, listen, I was gonna, but I said I can't give him no airtime over here. But I just like how these.
Why not? He's running.
I like to
talk about it.
But I just did. I just looked at it and was like, man, this dude always a day late, the dollar short. But I was like, he got his marching papers. You know what I'm saying?
If you think, I'm trying to look at it through.
But it was
political lens, Mick.
But did you see he got 2 endorsements? He put that out. Yeah, he got 2 endorsements. He bragged about that too when he was talking about the domestic violence.
UAW or
the former mayor Cam Weaver and the former chief of police Tim Johnson. He made a flyer out of it. And then he talked about it on this show. I was hollering.
She should endorse him because the way he I'm telling you, he want her picture on his headstone if something ever happened to him. That's how much he loved Karen Weaver. So she had to endorse him. She had to. She probably paying for the damn show. She paid for his show when she was running. So she probably paying for that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hey, she had about 7 people paying for that show.
Right. Talking about I've been paying for my AM show for 72 years.
Been lying. Then he because I'm a deacon, a deacon. I'm like, man, I said, this dude is terrible. But hey, listen, man, to each their own, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, they be invoking God. I know God sitting back like, what up, Kenneth?
Like, I am not a part of this.
Yeah, like I'm not going for this. Why is this man study lying on me?
I can't wait to Wednesday.
She Pastor Nicholas J got it. She got it. You send the virtual hug in, she'll catch it.
What happened?
He sent you a virtual hug. Just catch it. That's all you gotta do. Just catch it.
I don't Mickey hugging on me.
He sent it through the screen. Just catch it.
Oh.
She caught it. Let me see what okay, let me see that. Yeah, I'm telling you, let me see what Woodrow said.
Scoop!
See what I'm saying? His endorsement game is a day late and $1 short. Those endorsements should come out when the absentee ballots came on. He was talking about them. When I tell you the game, man, I'm telling. See, with these people, you don't know what's going on. He might have just threw that out there and said they endorsed him. Did they formally come out and said they endorsed him?
They probably did.
They probably did. Well,
who was it? It was Mayor Weaver and who?
And Tim Johnson.
They probably did.
Yeah, they probably did. Because he was the driver. So she had to endorse her driver.
Plus, he good friends with the he's the first vice president NAACP, which is Frances Gilchrist is the president, and her husband Aoni Gilchrist just happened to be the
Good morning, Red Snapper. That's Christine Brown.
That's my big sister. Happens to be one of the mayoral advisors or whatever he was in her administration. He was something.
He told me he was a driver. He drove around for 2 years.
I'm talking about Gilchrist, like I'm trying to connecting the dots.
But that's a big thing, It just baffles me. That's all I'm telling you. It baffles me. What's up, Cuzzo in the building, Maria Carter? Good morning, beloved.
Maria, you ain't get my text.
Whoa.
That roll that's for you, Maria.
You ain't shit. Deborah Luna with the $5 super sticker.
I'm waiting for her to come back. She gonna come back with something.
You ain't
she cussing now. She already
RJ Cash said, dang, does anyone that works in there that live in that city live? Nah, I don't know.
Very few. Very
few. I'm trying to tell you.
You got a better chance of asking who actually stay in the city that's on council than you do like who don't stay in the city that's on council, because they damn near accusing everybody of not staying in the city that's on council.
Keisha Denise said, not to cut you off, she said, by some unbelievable chance AC wins, do y'all think he would sell out the Weaver camp? Hell yeah, for some money. Alan L, New Day, New Money.
Yeah, he'll sell his own damn self out.
The Wigster in the building be giving y'all the views that you can use when he out there walking around at these spots that they got to remove all the undesirables from. Grace and peace, good morning. Y'all Georgia people tapping in. But you know what, Winters? Something I forgot. Get that weather to him, girl. Get that weather to him.
Okay.
Miss Eunice, good morning, beloved. Good morning.
Right now it's 66 degrees. It feels like it's 66. We have a high today of 77. It's going to be sunny. Winds northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 1%. Abundant sunshine. And it just gets better as the week goes on. What am I trying to say, Mick?
Basically what you saying, with all that hating, we still shining. Good morning, Granny G. Good morning, Timothy Colson. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
No peace.
Sweet cupcake on break. Good morning, good morning. I'm with you, Riri. Riri said,
What Riri say?
she said, I'll be surprised if Liddell and Moose shit. I know, I read that right. Attends the meeting, but then again, they had their huddle with their group to get things together.
Oh, she coming, baby. Candace ain't gonna miss no meeting.
So
They're
they
gonna walk in there with her Stanley Cup and her book bag and them kitten heels, and she's gonna walk right down that aisle like she ain't did nothing.
Robert Sharon in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. RS. Good morning.
I'm trying to figure out what I.
It's gonna be so much sunshine, and guess what? On Wednesday,
Council comes back.
Sunshine.
Council comes back on Wednesday. That's what happened.
Sertha Henderson. Good morning. I'm talking about it's gonna be abundant.
Abundant what?
Of sunshine, but it ain't gonna be for everybody. Somebody, we can't. You know how council gonna be rocking Wednesday.
I hope not that much because I don't want people.
No, I ain't talking about rocking like that. I'm just saying, people gonna show up. You might have the women's for domestic violence. Who knows if they show up? I'm just telling you, so much stuff can come. You know what I'm saying? What's on the agenda for Wednesday? I'll tell you, First Ward.
Oh, I do.
I can tell you, First Ward.
We can go over that. We're gonna go over the agendas probably Wednesday morning or either tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna take a hint.
They posted.
But I'm gonna take a hint. First Ward gonna be on the agenda. Why? I'm talking about the people's agenda.
Oh,
I'm talking about the people. Like when they come to that podium, look, the elector. There's gonna be some electing going on, ain't it?
Sure is. They Tanya had on her show last night. She said, because they go to court, Leon and the young lady goes to court on the 24th. And so Tanya started a group called the Color of Change Law Coalition or Color of Law Coalition. Charge it to my head and not my heart. But it's a group that she started. They're the voice for the people. And they're gonna wear purple to the district court on the 24th at 11 a.m. and Judge Haley.
Tony's crazy.
I can't stand Tony.
He's crazy.
That's true. That's how they're gonna be. That's how they're gonna be though.
Cheryl Brody's good morning. I mean, because now you got to get down to business because really.
Okay, Debbie, you in the Color Coalition, the Color of Change, right? Color of Law Coalition. Thank you, Shantae. Okay, Color of Law Coalition. Can somebody just drop what's the mission and the vision of the group? Like, what do you guys do? So I know who to send people to y'all, because y'all said y'all the voice, Lord Jesus. Let's send people y'all way.
Michelle Young, the beautiful Michelle Young, good morning.
Just a little quick blurb, a couple sentences about what is the Color of Law Coalition group about.
Hey, thank you, Miss Phillips. Thank you. Say they got our back. Charlottesburg, good morning, beloved. And I saw you at Miss Beverly Biggs. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Man, I was in and out Miss Biggs thing, but she had a
she introduced herself to me.
Who?
Charlotte. She wanted to put the name with the face.
Oh, there's a lot of people that came up and was introducing, but I was trying to get in and out though. I was nervous of being around a lot of people after that sickness I just got over.
I'm gonna come. I'll be sickness proof for Wednesday. I'm gonna take all the measurements that I need to be straight. Cause there's some people with some dangerous breath out here. When they cough, it jams people up.
Or when they talk. What else you got?
Besides, you seen, I was looking at something, but I didn't put it up. I was saying it's a lot. Kendrick Jones, good morning. It's a lot of stuff going on with that MEDC, right? Since that 20 million, I've been hearing about the mega site. Merck 76, good morning. I was gonna have it up, me and Trevor. I forgot to get it last night, but it's different people talking about that. And I seen this morning. But they was trying to put it on, saying reason for that mega site not to come is because of Trump tariffs.
Really?
Yeah, but they know they ain't telling the truth on that.
Miss Eunice, that's a good question. Why is Leon Case in Genesee County and not Mount Morris? Well, Mount Morris is a part of Genesee
The county.
County. And usually like,
Ain't that under 67th though? How they combine the courts?
yeah, but I know kind of like what she's referring to, like when you get in, you go to
Travel.
court in Grand Blanc, you got to
Right.
go out there to Grand Blanc. But they was bringing all them courts back together. Remember we talked about that a
That's
couple
why I
months
was.
ago.
That's why I was asking. You grace and peace. And is they done done that. She said 10-1 the council have met to prepare for this week meeting.
Facts.
If you think they ain't, if you think that mayor wasn't making calls, he been calling.
Facts. They all been talking about it.
This all I want to say. Did y'all get to meet the governor?
I told y'all them damn people been coming. Y'all gonna start listening to me one day when they. There's no way in the
Deborah O'Neill, good morning.
world you can
Tasha
have
Lynn,
that
good
many
morning.
people of that high of stature with all of their calendars meeting up at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible. So you got what you got. Teams. You got representatives from their office.
Good morning, High Letter Martin. Good morning, Casey. They said
Good morning.
They said High Letter said is he still locked up? We don't have that information, Miss Martin.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say no.
He shouldn't be if he made that statement.
He made a statement, and that's what I got to talk about. But shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we're just gonna call him Make It Happen Big.
Because that's what I do. Make it happen. I make it happen.
You make it happen.
I do all I can do.
Mm.
It's hard. It's hard being me.
Okay. Here is the color of.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Color of Law Coalition Group, started by Councilwoman Tanya Burns. Shantae said they will be working on and speaking on different things, from issues on domestic violence, holding the powers that be responsible for outlandish spending, and bringing transparency to council. All also will be working and speaking on police brutality and the issues with the water. Just another group that everybody like just coming together, same thing everybody else is doing. So I get it. Okay. So that's good. I'm glad to see people out here stepping out and doing what they got to do. That's what's up.
The beautiful Sherry Island.
Don't y'all let Tanya get too far away, because she already got a group that she represents. It's called the 6th Ward.
And Lasagna Larry, good morning.
We need her. We got a lot of people over here stealing Save-A-Lot carts. I'm just saying.
You see what the Wixter said? I put it up there. He said, I'm going to leave this for the bumper, for my bumpers to decipher. Everyone listed on that program will not be in attendance. I'm telling you now, let that marinate.
What is he talking about?
You probably late on that. That was last Friday.
That was Friday, and I told you,
and
Tony,
then nobody didn't show
they
up.
They weren't. Everybody that was listed on that was
Lenora,
not.
Good morning. No, was nobody on that thing. Did nobody come up? It was just like a regular, you walk around, see the tables. I think the guy running from governor did show up from Grand Blanc. If I'm not mistaken, one of the but when did y'all know?
They go to answer. Nancy said Tanya said on her show that he posted bond.
I put it up there.
But we're here to support the people and give resources and hopefully bring some more attention to Flint. I'm in the 6th Ward, so we're gonna try and hold it together. Color of law change. I ain't mad at you. The more groups, everybody just do something. Yeah, that's all we can ask for. Somebody do something.
Yeah, because it's like some of the stuff that we seeing going on is just terrible. Like, but I'm still tripping that how the media will spin things. Constance Ramirez, good morning. I'm still trying to figure out, like, do you think anything had to do with them pulling out? Probably was because of all this stuff going down with this grant money starting to come out, saying how it's being misappropriated. Could have been some deal with that.
What you talk about? Them people not showing up.
Rah, good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
No, I don't think that had nothing to do with it at all. I think this is just a program they threw together to try to make it look like they want to, they had all of these resources in one place ready to ask questions, but
Juana Terry, good morning.
Them people weren't showing up. Anybody had any common sense knew you can't get all them people in the same room in that short period of time.
Wow. I didn't know this. Did you see this one to Felicia Martinez said, did y'all see how they told the guy running for governor he couldn't put his table up on Friday?
I seen that.
Wow.
I seen that. So that lets you know they was just, but I really don't have a I really can't say that that's a bad thing,
right?
Because if they would have let one do it,
they had to let the other one.
They would have had to extend the invitation for all of them to do it. So I don't think they were necessarily, this is my opinion, I don't think that they were necessarily singling him out, because everybody else that was in there was part of a state department or either already in office. So I didn't see any other candidates in there with tables set up.
Right. Okay.
So I was not there, but I'm going off of what I've seen. So I kind of understand why they wouldn't let him do it.
Wow, I gotta put this up. Sean House looked totally different. His brand new Tanya showed it last night. I'm still blocked on YouTube. LOL. Lois Fletcher, good morning.
Maria, go back down. I didn't woke up.
Good morning. Good morning from Springfield, Ohio, Lois. Good morning, Rodney Thomas. What it do, good brother? Hey, that is funny as hell. You said, but listen,
hey, King Rodney.
But maybe she was in one of them programs. She got the friends, brothers, and in-law. They moved her to the top of the to the top. Man, if this mayor ain't Noble Mac, what it do, good brother, tapping in from Cincinnati, you heard. If this ain't showing you, this is unacceptable.
What's unacceptable?
How if I'm saying allegedly, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch it. But you been hearing the stuff like I've been hearing the stuff around here.
I'm second for what, Woody?
He must say you went to you in second. That's what I'm thinking. Saying second ward, not sixth ward. I don't know how it is. But anyway.
Second ward. I don't know which ward I'm in. I ain't seen
He said ward. That's what he said.
I'm in the sixth ward.
That's what I'm saying, cuz I believe she bought already. But what I'm tripping on, how she get her house fixed up? How she move up to the front of the line?
Ain't no.
And like even with Liddell, didn't she get her stuff did? Allegedly, I don't know. Didn't she get, because she was bragging, got a new driveway or concrete or whatever. How's all these council people getting stuff? I mean, but there's so much wicked stuff going on around here. It's downright unacceptable. Downright unacceptable. And oh my goodness, did you see this? Keisha Denise said, Tanya said them programs don't work that way. LaShawn got all that work done at once, and that's not how it works. Wow.
We don't know how it works because don't nobody we know ever got nothing done.
Facts.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And we don't even know the qualifications. Where do you go sign up? I remember when he had that so-called whatever it was over there at Bunch School, and the people was trying to sign up for the tree and the sidewalk program, and they was all out of applications. Come down to City Hall, like, what you mean? We just got here. Are you all out in 5 minutes? So, and then the qualifications, we need to.
Mr. LC2, you good morning. Marshall Green, what it do?
I don't know
Big
how to
T,
put this
good
phone
morning.
on silent.
Angela Lynette. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like how these people they got pushed to the front of the line. It's like it's crazy. But if you say something, you know what I'm saying, people gonna get mad. That's what I'm trying to tell you, boy. They know how to play this game.
Weak bladder.
Yeah, get on up out of here.
I'll be right back. I'm tangled in the wire.
Don't you break not one. What? All I'm saying is, if she got pushed to the front of the screen, front of the line, boy, that's downright unacceptable. I gotta go with unacceptable. As my good brother Roberts would say, that is downright unacceptable. But the games they know they can play. They know they can pay off a couple people. Don't get it twisted. Unapologetic. Good morning. They said LaShawn must be black in order to get that total house transformation. Hey, that's what's so gangster about it. I want to know how did she get like you. But see, this is the stuff that they do when they do the divide and conquer. Put her right up in there. Put her right up in there. Put as an ambassador, which is illegal. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that she getting to do is downright diabolical. That's what I'm telling you. That's downright diabolical. So you know, what can you do? That's downright. These people, it, I mean, but that's the mayor. This politics, though. You know what I'm saying? That's that. It just is what it is. You can't say nothing, man. You have to really look at this stuff. It make you think. It is straight up like, wow. Miss Teresa, Teresa, good morning. I'm still trying to figure out, like, she got in, she getting to come down her campaign from the city council. I'm trying to figure out when do the mayor ever get called accountable? Like, when she gonna get called out? I mean, like, that clerk office, downright disrespectful. I mean, this would make people get mad. Yeah, because they constantly playing it. What's up, Shardy Shard? They constantly playing in people's faces. I'm trying to see, man, wondering, like I'm seeing your house get done. What makes your house be on the list before me? Javier Ellis, good morning. No, RJ Cat, they ain't hiding no more. They outright on it. Like, F it. They can't stop us. What up, Primo El Mundo in the building? I'm still trying to figure out myself. Like how can we do it? And ain't nobody said nothing. Irma,
blurry.
good morning.
Why you got me blurry?
You got what?
I'm blurry.
You blurry?
Yeah, you all crispy clear and I'm blurry.
Let me redo this. I don't know how you just went blurry that quick.
I ain't got my contacts in, so I may not be blurry.
Downright diabolical. Let me look on this to make sure.
What's up, First Lady? Michelle Pfeiffer.
You off that sugar booger.
Unapologetic. I'm late, so I don't know what's been discussed. A gentleman called my mom and said he turned in his absentee ballot and they sent him a letter that it wasn't a signature and it's being thrown out.
Go get another one.
Yeah, he should be able to go get another one, or like.
If they doing it like that, Michelle Pfeiffer, good morning, boy. They are downright dangerous how they playing.
I gotta write. I haven't heard of that. So when they get the absentee ballots in, they feed them right into the machine right upon receiving them. I thought they saved them and opened them up at. I'm gonna have to check into that.
I mean, listen, man, some of the stuff that they doing is downright unacceptable, but it is what it is. I mean, you're right.
Going down there today, and just to think how many people we don't know.
You see this?
They
right
done
here?
that too. That's true.
Well, the rest of them, this you see what LaShawn said. I mean, Maria, she said LaShawn had hand carrying people ballots or her kids. That show you how crazy that is, but it is.
That's
what
I heard. I heard Tanya say something like that last night. That she was. What did she say? Something about picking up ballots or something, and she had reported. I think Tanya said she had reported that as well. It's all this reporting and stuff going on. It should be some type of investigation going.
They might bring it out in 27 and let you know they was wrong. I mean, like how they give you these things back then, but when they want to lock your ass up, they get you. They get you through there quick.
Right.
That's how you know the games is being played. To me, the fix is already in.
Well, Leon did a statement, and let me read it because that's something that we really need to talk about for about 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes. So he said, did I send it to you?
Mm-mm.
Did you get that text I sent you a few minutes ago?
No, let me look at my phone. I want to look at my phone.
Hold on. Let me try to put this up, y'all. Hold on. Give us 1 second as we are trying to navigate this right here. Trying to navigate this. Okay. You got the message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Leon made a statement.
Hold on 1 second.
And I thought it was weird, the whole statement thing, because it came out from the Made Institute. So why didn't it come out from the first ward council person? Better yet, why didn't it just come from Leon El-Alamin? Why does it have to be associated? You wasn't associated with any group when you was allegedly whooping her ass. And I really can't say allegedly because I'm didn't seeing the medical records. I mean, but we're gonna get into that. So it said Maid Institute. Thank you for your continued support. I would like to take a moment to thank everyone who has stood by me during this challenging time. Your support means more than I can express. These recent allegations are both false and deeply disheartening, but I remain confident in the truth and in the legal process. God, I keep seeing Chris Martin picture in my head. My legal team is actively handling the matter. Put a pin in that. And I fully intend to clear my name and win this case. I've dedicated my life to uplifting and empowering others, and that mission has not changed. I'm standing strong, and I will get through this with integrity, with faith, and with the continued support of this community. Thank you for believing in me, Leon El-Alamin. First of all, if I was his board of directors on the Maid Institute, I would be removing him faster than the speed of light. Because why would you come out under the auspices Maid Institute? Secondly, you said you had a team of attorneys. Who you got? Because any attorney that I know, you don't make no statements like this when you got something, allegations like this lingering on you or an open case. I've never seen anybody make a statement like this. And then a lot of people are asking, like, well, why hasn't the mayor came out denouncing what's going on? Well, I got mixed feelings about that too. I think he should have said something denouncing domestic violence, but again, he hasn't been convicted yet. He been convicted in the public, but he ain't been convicted in the court of law. But when he's talking about these allegations are false and deeply disheartening, so you telling me that prosecutor David Layton, who said that they found guns in the home and they were running tests on it, that's false too? Or what about the report that showed the girl and even her statement that coincides, go along with the report, that her hair was pulled out, hair was on the floor, she was dragged across the floor, bruises on her face, bruises on her. So I guess all of that was false. That none of that happened. Because when he said those are false and I'm gonna win, none of that happened. So she threw herself out the chair and whooped her own ass. I mean, that sounds like a classic ass woman beater. I ain't do nothing. She lying. I don't know this man personally, but I'm speaking for women that have been through this. It's a whole lot of people speaking that ain't been through this shit. Domestic violence is real. And they will flip the shit and blame it on you, making you think it's your damn fault. If you didn't run your mouth so much, or if you didn't say that, we heard how she was talking to her. We heard how she was talking to her. We played it for you last week. Bitch this, bitch that, hoe this, hoe that, bitch, hoe, bitch, hoe, hoe, hoe. But that's false. Thank you for your support. Who's supporting him? That's what I want to know. That's exact. What did you think about that whole statement thing?
Who you talking to me?
No.
Oh, I thought you was talking to what you mean? I'm gonna
Who else in this?
I'm gonna tell you something to be the ghost, everybody. To be honest with you, and I'm gonna tell you when I went. Good morning, Rose. See, and good morning to all other people who just tapped in. What I looked at, and I don't usually agree with this person.
Right,
99
Diddy.
I don't agree with this person 99% of the time. Really 100%. But I'm going 99. I'm gonna go. What's the lady that always can't stand us? What's her name?
Which one?
The lawyer, Linda Polis. She said he need to shut up, and I agreed with her with that. That I would look, because when I looked at it, I'm like, do the brother understand, man? It's a police report. It's a hospital report. That's what I was looking at. Like, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just been like, but then why you didn't make it from the first ward council seat? Remember, I'm like, where was this dude going? You gonna throw the nonprofit out there like that? Like I would have did up on like this coming from the the first ward office, but it's like you can tell like that you know what I'm saying, they scrambling because you gonna do it, so what you gonna say? I'm gonna say I did it, this happened, I'm gonna do it from the Maid Institute. Like you can get jammed up in that one too.
I wouldn't have done that under my nonprofit. I don't like. I'm sure he got a board. Did he talk to the board before they released a statement? Like, why didn't? First of all, I don't understand why they had to have any title. This was Leon. This was Leon El-Alamin.
When you get the video, the audio was damaging. Like,
and that wasn't even from the incident.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you straight up, like I wouldn't like when you go to putting statements out, like you know what I'm saying. You gotta kind of be careful because you know what I'm saying. When you get like audio, that's just off the audio that was heard, that wasn't a good look. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just off the audio itself. If you go off the audio, then you going to the hospital, going to the police, and you seen what David Layton said.
I actually didn't see. I only seen the one little clip. I didn't know he did a second interview.
I didn't know that. I'm just going by the first one that I seen. But I'm watching it, and you got to watch the details when certain things that was being said. That's why I'm like, man, like it's not a good look. Even when you in these spots. You know what I'm saying? When you like this and you a public figure, you're gonna get dragged through the media. That's what I'm looking at with people like, what you like they not gonna be talking about this. That's what it was like. I tell you, then when you see him, but what's getting lost in translation, I think a lot of times ain't nobody saying nothing about the young lady.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what, you know what I'm saying? It's cold-blooded when you going to pick sides. That's why I be telling people when it come down to money, they don't care. When you got millions of dollars on the line, they don't care if you know what I'm saying, what type of individual you is.
Right.
Long as you can push their bottom line is moving money.
Right.
And when you can move money.
Say sometimes silence is golden.
Yeah. Especially when you got you know what I'm saying? And if they saying it's video footage, I'm not saying, I'm just telling you what allegedly was going on. If it's more stuff gonna come out, wow. That's what I'm telling you. It's just like you gotta watch it. So you know what I'm saying? Right. And I'm with my cousin on this. She said the video shows a pattern of behavior that only escalates in frequency and intensity.
Right.
See, people like when you using words, well, I'm gonna bust you in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Those intimidation, get you to back down, shut the hell up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You have to be. And it's like it's cold-blooded when you seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't heard nobody, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot of people, when it's split down the middle. You got people who for him and you got people who against him. That's just a fact. The people that's for him, you didn't heard them say one thing about the young lady. You heard them say he need to be quiet.
That's the most important thing.
You know what I'm saying?
And I, me, I don't like using the word victim because she's not a victim. She's a survivor. She survived it. She got out of the situation. And it's still a long ways to go. She still ain't got the court yet.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all got to remember, she got a child by this man. They done been together for a long time. So this is just beginning. We don't know what type of conversations they done had, and I'm telling you how it go. The kids don't need to be involved in this. Don't put the kids in this. I won't do it again. I'm just going to separate, keep myself away from you. Don't ruin my career. I didn't rebuild in my life. I'm telling you, we don't know what talks is going on back behind the scene. But if she makes it to that courtroom, you heard what I said. If she makes it to that courtroom Thursday, which I pray that she do, but she going to need some support because this ain't going to be no hard. I just don't want her to get lost up in this political stuff. What Leon did, he ain't shit for what he did. I'm going to say that right out. He ain't shit for putting his hands on a woman. Any man that put their hands on a woman, they ain't shit. And he ain't shit. She didn't make that stuff up. That's all I'm saying. She didn't make it up. And this statement that he put out, he should have let his team, whoever his team of attorneys is, we need to know because we don't want them.
Super chat $5. It's $5 month.
Hey,
Monday.
Stanley went on vacation. He gave all the money last week.
Stanley, you done enough.
We appreciate you, Stanley.
See what Maria Carter said.
And she worked with
she's
women
like, where's the strangulation charge? I'm pissed. Like, see, it's so
well,
much.
they said the strangulation charge is the felony. That was the assault. So what was the first charge? Assault less than murder. Oh, I want to read the right one to you because that was the felony charge. The domestic violence charge was just a misdemeanor. Don't that sound like domestic violence should be a felony too?
I mean, but I keep telling y'all it's about money.
Absolutely.
Do you know? I'm just saying. Let's just say Miss Biggs win that seat, right? And say Leon. I'm just me bringing something up. I'm not saying what it is. Let's just say it go this way. Can you imagine Leon have to step down? Now you know where they at again. Who get to pick that first ward seat?
Whoever got that
the majority vote.
Whoever won that third ward.
Right. So
well, and wait a minute. They're gonna be back to 4-4. Wait a minute. Will they be back to 4-4 split?
It'll be 5-4. Remember, it'll be 4-9.
So if Miss Biggs went, yeah.
And then it'll go back to 5-3 if the first ward councilman have to step down. And then you know the mayor ain't gonna want to appoint nobody. That means tying them get to appoint who in the first ward, and then you know people won't blame us because they get to appoint who they want to be in that first ward. See, we can't get blamed for something that we was, you know what I'm saying?
When they lose, our asses get blamed
for it. So they get to pick. Then that means they give, just say tying them the majority. They have 6 votes, so they can, you know, if the mayor try to veto their stuff down, they can run it back.
That's when he gonna start throwing papers up in the air and the state gonna come in.
Yeah, you can already see it's been settled for the state to come in because he can't save himself if they get that 6 vote.
So that's the first count. State of Michigan, County of Genesee. For the people that have been asking about Mount Morris, it is in the County of Genesee. Count number 1 is assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation. So that is a felony count, up to 10 years or a $5,000 fine. And then count 2 so far, because I don't know what's going to get charged with the guns and all the other stuff. Count 2 is domestic violence, and that is the misdemeanor, 93 days in jail and or a $500 fine. Now, what's going to be interesting to me is that are they going to really take all of his prior history and bring it into account? Because even though, like we've been saying, even though his record had got expunged, it's going to be open on that judge's table. Then I'm still wondering, you know, we heard that Tabitha Marsh was the one that set the bond for him, but now it's back in Judge Vicky Bahe Haley's courtroom. So I'm confused on the juggling of the judges. I don't know how that went down. What are you doing?
I'm reading with Maria. She said, when I see my client's charges, it states assault, but includes the word strangulation. Mm-hmm. What's up, Raphael Bird? Thanks for tapping in. My Mississippi family in the building. But, you know, according to Layton, there was evidence of strangulation on her neck. See, I mean, and I didn't know David Layton, but that is, you know, that is kind of peculiar that he done made 2 Wilson names. But, you know, you can see the games being played if you really pay attention. All you gotta do is sit down. You'll see it. You can see like I keep telling y'all, it's too much money to be playing Claude Banks. Good morning. You ain't missed nothing yet. It's too much money they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Didn't the wife just put in, the state rep just put in $30 million?
I would love to know where that is. We've
you know
been
what I'm
hanging
saying?
On that for a couple of months. I don't know if it's.
Then she just put in for Candace for her job to get $300,000.
I still don't know where it's at in the process.
Then the MEDC just get jammed up with the gun.
That I do know that office was raided.
You know what I'm saying? And the mayor is on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so much stuff that's going on. I just think they got to find somebody to be the fall guy.
Well, prosecutor David Layton did say, he said that men who beat up women, he take that seriously.
We're gonna
He
find
takes
out.
that seriously.
We're gonna find out.
So, and then even sometimes in some instances, even if the young lady withdraws her and doesn't want to press charges, the state always can pick it up. So it's not necessarily, oh, we got to get her in the court. The state can always still pick up these charges. So it just don't rest solely on her hands. So a lot of people don't know that either.
I mean, once you done put it in, because you don't think they know that a person can change. Be like, listen, this ain't like you were saying earlier. I done seen the police come to people's houses down there 30 times, and them people still be together. Before a woman, older male, they finally say enough is enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to throw that into account.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where it get murky at, because you're like, y'all want us to help, but then when we come in to help, then you saying no. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't put nothing on it, on what's going on. Like, yeah, I believe that they over there working. It's too much. Leon to lose that seat would mess up a lot of things.
Oh, Lorna, that's another one. I was the child there, and she has more than just a child by Leon. I don't know how many kids they have together, but I know she has more children, and I don't know, but I pray that the children didn't see this. I pray that they didn't.
Yeah,
What did Angela Lynette say? The state always picks it up, but if the witness doesn't show, it may get dropped. Hopefully she will show and stay strong, protected. The state doesn't always pick it up, Angela. They don't always pick it up. Just going through it, I know that the state doesn't always pick it up.
They said once the state pick up the charges, it's a wrap for conviction. She can't stop the charges.
Now that is true. that is true.
I mean, this where we at. If it had happened in Flint, he would not have been charged.
Maria, now that's why I keep saying in other charges, because I talked about it last week. I'm so glad you put that on here. When you take a phone, baby, that's a charge too. And Maria just said he took her phone. That's another charge. In Michigan, disrupting or hindering someone from making an emergency call is generally considered a felony offense, punishable up to 2 years in imprisonment and fine. Yes, Maria, thank you. I'm glad somebody else knew that too.
Your boy really thinking the Woodster.
What was Scoop saying?
He said, I think the mayor told Layton to go ahead and roast Leon, and we're going to get someone else for 2026. Leon can't be standing with him when he runs for the mayor next year.
You're looking through that political lens.
Yeah, Woodrow, he can't.
Because me and Mick talked about this all last week. Just think about it. You got all these TV stations, they ain't said shit. They ain't never reported nothing bad on nobody on council except for
right. Donnell Merida for $4.99. Thank you. He said it's Money Monday.
It's Money Monday, baby. Money Monday. You're looking through a political lens, because TV 5, 12, 25, 66, whatever the rest of them is, they ain't never reported nothing bad on those particular ones that are supportive towards the mayor. Ron Fonker, whole damn article, videos supporting evidence of the council dysfunction.
Yeah.
Somebody then signed off on Leon as the low-hanging fruit. Click, you can take this one. And I almost want to say this was going to be Quincy. This is how they was going to do Quincy. They was going to set him up to be the low-hanging fruit. Quincy was starting to wake up a little bit at the end.
Right. Especially when he called out the other side. Yeah. That $100 million, then we find out.
Yeah. Tell him about the $95 million you got, when he told Melissa Mays that. And it was like, Quincy just ain't going to blurt out no shit like that. Come to find out, he was right. Just $5 million off. It was $100 million.
But how many people got some of that with nonprofits?
Elijah Green.
With the $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, good brother.
We like the colors.
Now, how many people you think got some of that money out of that $100 million that got nonprofits? You think it was just the concerned pastors and Melissa Mays when no other people paid off?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm definitely sure it was. I'm sure it was.
I mean, that needs to be investigated too. Don't just look at present, look at past too.
I mean, when you talk about, and I don't know who it was, I don't know what podcast it was. So charge it to my head and not my heart. It could have been a viewer, but I know I heard somebody say, if your church has a nonprofit, that's kind of a red flag in some instances.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would take a good one like St. Mark. They got a nonprofit, but it's giving back to the community. They feeding the community. I'm not saying there ain't nobody getting no salaries out of that. Now, I'm not saying that they ain't
Shit.
paying nobody
Yeah.
because if you work,
Supposed
you
to be
want to get
paid.
paid. I mean, we just
Yeah.
gonna keep it a buck
And
around here,
Flint got
okay?
it bad. Not Flint in general, but the people who be running things
Right.
want you to work for free.
But then you have other churches that have these 501c3s that's getting $500,000, $250,000, and ain't did nothing.
Not a thing.
Not nothing. So yeah, that you gotta look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, you gotta look at the whole thing. Don't look at it the glass half full. That's how they want you to look at it. See, they'd be having you looking right, and then they pulling stunts over here to the left.
And I agree with you. Like even Linda Poley said, "Shut the hell up, shut the hell up, shut the hell,
Yeah.
shut the hell."
They see he bought that. Listen, I ain't buying no choice. Now they speaking out on this. Just think about it. All other stuff that when Liddell been cutting up,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
didn't want to show how the Second War count, and she been showing her literally her ass.
They said we give us one. And he like, well, you can take that one.
Right, because he gonna keep Liddell. She a
Let me-
bulldog
Now I
up
got
there.
to go find somebody else for the first war. Rose, Ed, go get Rose and bring her down to the office.
Think
Got
she
the-
been
he
down
got
to
the
the mayor's office.
Rose,
Don't do that to Rose.
Rose, have you been down to the mayor's office? We still looking for you, Rose. You still cooking for that baby shower, Rose? We still got some questions.
JoJo, good morning, JoJo Freeman. Rose watching.
I know we see it. She didn't pop back up on
Yeah,
Flip Politics reboot.
yeah,
Now, one thing I can say about Rose, she has been out there
yeah,
consistently.
Yeah.
She ain't answer no questions, but she been out there. I'm just saying.
If you think the man ain't working, a lot of these people they think he just worked on AC Doom shit. Y'all bet that man working because it's because it's money. Do
if
you know?
Harletta's still on here, she know that little mother squircher always got him around in the bush. If you thinking he ain't working on somebody
Step
for
up,
that
good
first
morning.
ward, you crazy as
The
hell.
show it is. He's working. He ain't playing around. He is not playing around. If y'all thinking they finna stop that money, and listen, Liddell blew him for the District 8 seat, and then you see how Kristen River gave that up. So now who running for that District 8 seat family? Has anybody paid attention?
Oh, you talking about is that 35? What is Pam Pugh running for? Because she
35. Ain't that
they
the same
texted me
district?
for I ain't got no money, Pam Pugh. I ain't got no money, Pam Pugh, and I wish you the best of luck. But hell, I'm confused. She was running for, ran for president, vice president, state rep.
She ain't ran for all of that.
I don't know what she ran for.
Yeah,
but
she
I know
just ran for the that district. Remember, everybody.
No, she was running for something, and then
she wanted
switched to something else.
she was gonna go for the senator. That's when Dumas. Remember that started
that whole debacle.
That whole debacle right there. She said she was running for state rep. He was all for it, and he was against her.
Right.
Because Weaver was running for that District AC for Kildee spot.
Right. That's it.
Yeah,
that's one Rivet
got.
Yeah.
And
she
so gave that up.
So then Pam switched over and went for something else.
It was for that seat. Remember, she left from being. She was running for.
She was running against Hill Harper, right?
State senator.
Okay, and then she left to go for that other seat. Okay, that's a lot.
She left and went, and she went, and she ran for, and that's when all hell broke loose.
Oh, Auntie Sherry, you done said a mouthful, Auntie. Auntie Sherry said, y'all, you can ask Rose how the write-in works, and that's what's confusing to me too.
They're gonna cheat for this one.
But listen, when Rose was running as a write-in, they said you had to spell out Rosemary Morrow.
Whole name.
Whole damn name. Capitalize the M in the middle of Mary. Rosemary Morrow. Now they talking about you can just write an L and a J and that shows intention. That could be LeBron James,
Facts.
Lester Jenkins.
Facts.
I'm just
Laverne Johnson.
I'm just saying it's just
Lorraine
Jones. It could be
Jones.
anybody.
Yeah.
And
Lance
so
Jordan.
those are the type of things that you gotta think about. And then you got
Larry Johnson. I'm LJ. I mean, if that's what you're going
Love
with.
Jones. Look, Lil John. Y'all,
That's what
I
I'm
knew
saying.
y'all was gonna don't get the chat started. Shit.
I'm just saying, but that's the game that they play. But you see, they switched this game. People keep forgetting. This system gonna keep its people up in there because they not finna stop their money.
Right.
They not gonna stop their money.
Donnell said Neely would probably go after Nadine Roberts for that first war next. Nope. Neely is going to pick someone that is familiar with the people, that is already out there, and going to secretly be working with them
Already.
and don't think that we don't know.
Yeah.
Hey Neely, I know I just ain't gonna blow your cover yet.
He can't stand you right now. They probably done told him it's because of you. You can't get them together down there in Flint. You know, it's a whole bunch of hollering. He up there, we gonna get it together. I got it. All that good lying. He coming up there with that cross on. I know God. He probably like, man, this one here is downright unacceptable.
Right.
Let him think he going to heaven.
True.
That's what he said. All of, if you really think them people believe they going to heaven, this how you know that the gig is up.
Right.
You've been lying to us all y'all lives with religion, telling us when we leave here, we're going to get mansions, milk and honey. Give me mines now when I can enjoy it.
Angela Lynette said that's crazy because they had to have perfect signatures for recalls. They threw out hundreds. Now you can put an X and it would present LaShawn illiterate as.
Right. but if you don't think this marriage and you don't think he got Glory them allegedly working hard, he done told even Davina, you know the game. See, these were no real calls when they sitting up Davina. I didn't know this. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to say the name. When have Liddell been able to run shot call? Candace made you stop the roll call when Leon voted, said Miss Beverly Biggs. And ain't nobody said nothing about that. And the lawyers, the attorneys, I wouldn't trust nothing from this administration or the people who running them.
Well, you ready? You ready to stir up some shit?
Let's roll.
All right. Well, let's stir it up. So here's my thing. We can definitely sit up here and we can talk about this until we turn blue in the face. You and I are podcasters.
And
we have 8 individuals up there on council. 8. Not 4 and 4. It's council of the whole. We have 8 people. 8 people that I'm sure that wouldn't take a stance any day against domestic violence. So which one of the 8 will put a motion on the floor to remove Leon from his seat? Will they censure him until after this lawsuit is over?
The case?
Will they ask him to be removed?
Suspend him without pay?
Suspend him? I mean, seriously, that's the big question, because we can all sit.
I can tell you who 3 ain't gonna say it. Want me to tell you who they is?
Who?
Starting at Ward 2. What is her name? Show Enough.
Yeah.
Will not even say anything. And the lady in the 4th Ward, what's that movie? What was that one when she Misery? The 4th Ward, Misery. You think she's gonna this really gonna come down to she really like colored people.
Oh, she reminds me
now,
of Miss Millie from the Color
if it was a cat getting choked or a dog getting choked out, I love animals.
Would you like to come work for me?
What I'm saying, but what she would do, now that's driving Miss Daisy. What she would
no, that's the color purple, Miss Millie.
Right. She would do, she gonna say, but that was a colored. Now, when we get, I know JWC because they already made their stance. The councilwomen in the 5th Ward and the councilwoman in the 6th Ward. 6th Ward been, she's been driving the bus
to roll his ass over.
I mean, all of them over there. Even the mayor himself can get ran over. She rolling right now.
But when it counts, though,
when you get to the 7th Ward, now you're gonna get to the 8th Ward. Then it's gonna speak up. And you know, Jonathan gonna speak up because I know his wife looking at him like shit.
And
So
Angela Lynette, I'm with her on. I'm with you on that. Didn't mean to cut you off. Keep going. But she said Tanya can get censured for saying "girl, bye," but Leon could drag a girl and get told that that's not against the charter.
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. People better look at it.
That's right, Deborah Luna. Siemens should come up there and say something. Well, Siemens always writing a damn letter. Write a letter about this, Siemens.
He ain't gonna say a thing.
Seaman may not even come Wednesday. I don't think Leon coming Wednesday. But I don't want to think about this. Put this question in your head. Do like Maze. Everybody want to be like Maze. Do like Maze. Just put it out there. Put it on the floor. At least it will establish a pattern to see who gonna vote against domestic violence.
Hold up.
That's what I want to see.
This who I want to know. Elder Harris from the ENA board. Is you gonna come to the lecture? Is you gonna be down there today? I want to see what they gonna do. I mean Wednesday. My bad. My bad, Elder. I want to see what you gonna do.
Producer Jay done gave us some. Producer Jay, you done gave us some money.
He gave us a $4.99.
$4.99.
You see, he got a call to the mayor's office.
You got a call to the mayor's office, Producer Jay. Thank you, Producer Jay.
Thank you for contributing. All I'm gonna say is, like, I want to know who gonna speak out. I'm telling you, I know folk gonna say something. Four of them gonna say something, but who gonna be break? Because you got to look at Liddell not going against him, Candace not going against him, Judy not going
but wait a minute.
3 women. That's what's cold blooded. 3 women.
But see, that's the thing. That's why it's losing its shape. Yeah. It's not going against Leon. This is about domestic violence, period. So even though it's got to do with Leon, who gonna speak out against domestic violence?
They put nothing but facts. $4.99.
Put it up.
Thank you. They said, "Where's all the people who was defending Leon El-Alamin last year when people called him out and saw right through his lies before he got that first war seat?" Well, you know they're not gonna show up and say nothing.
But everybody knew. We knew here on the bump. I congratulated Leon 2 weeks before he even got the appointment, and he said thank you. And I told all of y'all.
Grandma, good morning to you.
I tell you, we knew who was gonna get the seat.
Yeah, and Candace too.
It was
Candace too. Now don't throw that out. Remember, you called it for Candace.
Anytime they gotta select somebody, it's gonna go in the mayor's favor. That's just.
I wonder how
it's gonna go.
You think Doug gonna come down there and say something about Leon?
You know, I think people are gonna try to walk a fine line.
I'm telling you, they don't see it. He's became really too. Let me tell y'all something.
I do agree with you, Lydia. Liddell is gonna say he's innocent until he's proven guilty. I believe she'll say some shit like that.
But did she have that same energy for the Pfeiffer brothers?
I mean,
I'm just saying we gotta call. Yeah, you gotta call a spade a spade. Because she said how y'all talk. This how y'all talk to y'all wife. I'm just saying now.
That's what she
it's
said.
One thing you can say. We'll say proven innocent, even though it's reports out here in the hospital visit. What about the language that you clearly hear was his voice? She gonna deny that? She
got a whole lot on her plate to deny. Well, she done had a pastor out here, got caught up in group text messages while she was on vacation. Now she got Leon. Everything around Liddell usually turns to rubbish, and so now she got Leon over here. He done fucked up, and so she just ain't gonna say nothing. She's gonna come back in. She's gonna be real calm with that thing on her head, and she is gonna come in and just start blasting out warnings.
She putting everybody.
I said
out.
Warrants, but that could be too.
But if he don't show up, can she really do it? Because you need 4. They won't have a 4 to put people out. Remember, it'll stop at 3.
What you mean 4?
They rules. Remember, you got to have 4 to be able. They'll be getting a 3. Remember the rules that they did. They can put you out with 4.
You gotta have 5 to overturn.
No, you gotta have 4 to get it to go through. If I'm not mistaken, right?
You're mistaken.
Okay, I'm just
because you can get a warning and get put out, and then they appeal.
I'm saying, but you gotta vote for it. When they vote, I thought it was 4 or more because you gotta have more than 4 votes to get it overturned.
You gotta have 5.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have more than 5, but I thought you needed 4 to do it.
No, you don't have to have any votes to get put out. It's only if somebody appeals. Like Stanley said, I know I'm coming. Tanya, I need you or somebody else to appeal.
Okay, it's still 5.
but
Okay,
you need
okay,
5.
fine.
Yeah.
So you don't need 3 with them only having 3 votes to put it in motion. That's what I was saying. Okay, I got it. Well, you know they finna be putting people out.
Yeah, that's why. Who was
Yeah.
that said earlier? Diane said they're gonna be out there in the street, and they need to be. Don't you need to be? Because Wednesday, child, please.
See, they said, well, let me get. Well, there's enough evidence stated that he do live in residential at the address in Mount Morristown. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Why ain't they doing their work down at the clerk office? Why they not doing their work at the clerk office?
I forgot about that. IB, what you talking about doing at the clerk office?
Why they not doing what people saying they live at? I'm just saying why they not doing the work.
That's another good question. Let me write that down because I got some questions to ask Davina.
Yeah, why they not doing the work? You can't pass the buck over here and there. Nah, I'm not in nobody business, but a lot of people ain't living where they saying they living.
So,
and to be technically,
is that the job of the clerk? If I come and present you with a license that says that I stay in the city of Flint, is that her job to go out and make sure that this person stays?
When people telling you they don't stay there, because I know one individual I used to pass every morning. I started coming another way now from the studio. Was in the 6th ward.
21.
Yeah, was in the 6th ward. He'll tell you. We've been past each other for 90 days.
So we've been saying 21 Savage don't stay.
So I mean, so for people to go around, he see me. He tried to duck, put his head like he can hide himself. Dude, I don't care what you're doing. I just keep it moving. But that's what I'm saying. It's people who did this stuff, and like it is what it is. They know these people don't stay in these areas, man. But
Michelle, I agree. He's not coming Wednesday to no meet. I definitely agree. He's not.
Remember them women came for Eric Mays to a meeting clowning him?
Yes.
I wonder it's gonna do the same way.
That lady even went so far to say that I had a drink with you, and Eric said I never seen you the day before in my life. But that's what they'll do.
Yeah, send people down there.
Jared Breckenridge, whatever happened to that complaint that Judy put in about AC not staying in the 3rd ward? He got quiet, and so did that complaint.
But what about? I see what Mark Hutchinson said. He said, "Yes, yes, yes. The clerk is charged with everything having to do with the election. If someone complains, she has to investigate." Sis Audrey complained to what was her name, Inez Brown, when she was the clerk, and she put it on there. She wasn't there 12 months, swept through.
But some of y'all favorites, they wanted Liddell here.
Yeah.
James said, "Who is 21 Savage? Who got 21 votes in the last election?" Do the math.
21.
21.
Man, I'm just saying they let it go down and they won their white Flint. And I'm gonna be real, and I did when I watched Jed's show, and I gotta say this. I did speak some on brother Elliott yesterday when we was on.
Jed left Flint.
Smart man, because it's a brother name. And for y'all people in here that's familiar, it's a brother name was Tyrone Muhammad who called in. He said some profound words that stuck with me.
He's called in the Jed show.
Hell yeah, Deborah Luna with the $2 super chat. She said, "Can we call Dominique about that X signature?" He's probably gonna get back with us in 3 weeks. And I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said that dude told Jed, the brother said, "Man, we can't complain. We can't call the white people out no more, complain about them. These cities is being ran by blacks, yes. Black mayor, majority black council." Like he said, the hell Jed catching. He said sometimes, he said there's enough problems for you in Illinois, man, in Chicago, you got going on here. Because he was telling him about Harvey.
To say about DeWan, Black Lives Matter. We got enough shit going on here to be traveling all over.
He was telling him about Harvey, though. He was like, you know what you doing in Dalton. He's like, man, it's enough problems here, man. He was like going here and it's like, look who you having your biggest battles with your own.
Right.
Just think about here the biggest battles we having with. You can't get a black mayor to do right. Can't get the black state rep. That just happened to be his wife. Majority black council. But look how they so divided.
Right.
Ain't no money going north of the Flint River. You can go look on the north side, look how jammed up it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, You begging the Flint school system. Look how Brother Roberts told y'all he work in the school system. They graduating kids at a 4th grade reading level.
They've been doing that, and it's horrible.
But you got a school board members. They can talk about everything else but what they really doing over there because a lot of these people are friends.
We should have never did no interview talking about.
I wasn't talking. But I mean, I get what you're saying. Should have never. And then nobody pay attention. She did it right at City Council.
City Hall,
my bad.
On the front line. Sidewalk.
And Channel 12 just happened to be there to give the interview. It's people paying attention on what's going on. Like, I mean, like, it's not rocket scientists to figure out who with who. It's not, it doesn't take rocket science. That's just like with the ambassadors.
I took a water.
Yeah, go ahead. That's just like the ambassadors. You got an ambassador from the ENA board. That show you what she care about. Who you think she going for? She going for one person. And that's LaShawn Wright. They ain't calling LaShawn out on what she doing. Ain't none of them getting called out what they doing. Hey, Keisha Denise, it is crazy. Listen, when I listened to that brother was on there telling Jed, I said I was going to remember to bring that up. We getting did by our own. Facts Woodrow, majority black school board, and the way they fell in the kids. Don't none of their kids go to the Flint school, so that tell you how they should show you how the schools is being ran. It just show you how it is because it's all about the money. Well, I got mines. That's why me and Brother Elliot, which will be on Conspiracy Tuesdays tomorrow, that's the reason I was wanting to discuss the boule to show you how we do our own. They only want to select few. That's just crazy. When you saying you got the Congressional Black Caucus. Ain't nobody rallying. That's why I love when Yogi G came on and said reason they love 810 because they get to tell what's going on in D.C. because they feel like they not being heard. Just like we know we not being heard. They forgetting about the water crisis here. She leaves the door wide open. And to me, that's just cold-blooded. But everybody can say, well, this is how we live. And we got this, man. Listen, rolling up and down Flint Street. Them people ain't bathing in that water right there. If they was really bathing in that water, my homeboy be breaking out from that water. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, he stay in the fifth ward. Boom, be breaking out from that water. I've been telling them, man, like, dude, you got to listen, man. You got to use that bottled water. I take him to go get cases every day. Okay, let me see. She said, read her super sticker. Sure will. I got to find it. Let me find it. Oh, she said, can we call Dominique about that X signature? Dominique not going to get back with us on that.
Oh, they want to make a phone call? Yeah, I ain't making phone calls today. We'll call them. What, you want to get clarification on?
Yes, and like I say, when you hearing this, what Denise said, what about LaShawn Johnson sending her kids to pick up write-in ballots, allegedly, from Red? That's even cold-blooded. They don't care. They've been able, this administration been able to, I ain't going to say the previous ones or however they played it, because all them got a little stench on them. But this one been so on steroids with it, what they've been doing, that they don't care. Oh, wow. Raphael Bird said theirs is so messed up down there. They don't want our meetings posted on Facebook and YouTube. And it's black folks that's doing it. And that's who it always be. All you got to do is go look at who turned in to be blacks. We undercut each other on everything. Then you just hear how when just to go back to Steve Harvey and Bernie Mac, how Steve Harvey said he would take less money to get the Ocean 11 roll. That just show you what type of people, and then they be praising Steve Harvey like he's some great dude. When he started getting his money, what'd he do? He got a new wife.
Get that. That's for me.
This door?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hear that. He keeping me refreshed. Thank you. Looking like a young DMX. There you go. Thank you.
Get me shot. Go get the door, Mick. Wow. Y'all see me just fall out.
Mick.
Might have been for you. I want everybody to get what's coming to them.
Shut up. So y'all,
that's so they'll what it do.
Y'all said y'all want to call down there and ask them how we supposed to write in a write-in signature.
That's what I'm saying. If the
Let
clerk,
me get refreshed.
they said if the clerk mysteriously misplaced 6 recall sheets, they have a diabolical plan to sabotage this election, in
They
my
say
opinion.
0 sugars.
And you right on that, brother. I'm just saying, all you gotta do is just look at it. This game is so. I'm just telling you, this game is so diabolical here.
You ready to call?
You go ahead and call them people. Don't you know he watching? Don't answer the phone.
They're not watching. Hold on. Let me hurry up and call before they can. They running right now. Don't answer. She calling.
You know what I'm saying? They know you playing. Dominique probably. I'm sick of this.
I'm calling the Flint City Clerk's office.
Good morning, City Clerk's office.
Hi, yes, I have a question about filling out a absentee ballot. Are you able to help me?
Okay, hopefully I can.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is Winters Hall.
Okay.
You know me?
Name sounds very familiar.
You watch us.
Listen, I got a question. Yeah, we're live right now. We got a question for our viewers. Nothing to trip you up or anything, but let's say, for instance, I want to write somebody's name in on my absentee ballot. Do I have to write the whole name out or just the X or a smiley face? Like, how does that work?
You know, I'm going to have you talk with someone else. Can you hold on, please?
Sure.
Put Davina on the phone.
Okay.
We want Davina.
Here we go with that music again. Oh, shit.
Neely done called up
Neely
there.
done got him. She's calling again. Get her. Stop fucking calling down here.
You told her. Neely about sick of you. I can see him right now. He's like, I'm sick of this shit. Every week somebody.
We calling them. The people ask me for clarification.
And them people upset.
Now, how they not know that in the clerk's office? I know y'all watching.
Neely?
Nearly.
Call 810.
Steph Love said we got all day.
So, dude, we got to get this.
Thank you for holding.
Now, you mean to tell me that none of y'all down there know how to fill out an absentee ballot? Hello, how are you doing?
Ms. Winters?
Yes.
Yes, I'm going to have the clerk give you a call, okay?
Oh.
Can I get your number?
She got it.
Yes.
I mean 810 610 7851.
Tell her call before the show go off.
Yeah, tell her
All
call
right.
before 11.
Okay.
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye. Well, there you go. The city clerk's office don't know.
Yep, Davina was right there. I don't want to talk.
I want to talk. Tell her I call her back. I'm like, will you quit calling my staff? All right, well, let's call the Genesee County Clerk's office then. Hold on. St. Louis, I see you calling, but I'm calling some folks right now.
I'm looking with
We're
Mark
gonna open the
Hutchinson.
phone lines in just a second.
He said Neely so paid, he'll put up with all the smoke. It's the cost of doing business. And sometimes you have to give your friends up.
That's the Genesee County Jail. I don't want to call it there.
Ain't no reason calling there.
there.
Leave them people alone. Oh, they did not. They shot down our last foyer too, Winters. I gotta put that up
Please
there.
listen carefully. as
They
our
shot
menu
down the
options
last
have
foyer.
changed. For elections, press 1. For
Did you know that, Winters? They shot down our FOIA request.
What was the last one for?
All the opera people, non-profits got opera money. They said
that-
bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's what they
that little
told
boy said
Trevor.
bullshit.
They said bullshit. You ain't getting that. So we doubling back on something else.
Damn, they didn't call the county. Winters is calling.
Genesee County Clerk Elections. This is Vivian.
Hi, Vivian. My name is Winters Hall, and I have a question for you. Just a general question about absentee ballots. Are you able to help me with that?
I will do my best.
Okay, so let's just say I want to vote for a write-in candidate. Am I supposed to spell out their whole name exactly how it appears on their driver's license, or just can I just write initials or a happy face or like a circle with some hair? Does that show intention? I'm not sure.
So that is up to the discretion of our Board of Canvassers. So the Board of County Canvassers, after the voting is done, they go through and they look at all of the write-ins and they identify which ones appear that the voter intended to put down that candidate. So if the spelling is not 100% like true to what their what their driver's license says or anything like that, if it's close enough, the Board of Canvassers will take it. I would probably say you had mentioned like a drawing. I
And this
can't
an
think
X,
sure what
like
they
this.
would do in that
If I can't
situation.
remember, like, and I just put an X down there, like X, or just a L.
So I can't totally speak for them. If there was an L, our write-in candidate, her name begins with an L, so I would think that maybe, but it also is super vague. So I would say that anyone that plans on using like the write-in option, at least try to get as close as they can to the candidate. It's just keep in mind that it's up to the discretion of a panel of, 4 other people.
Okay, so my last question is, so it's possibly that we probably won't know and I'm talking about the 3rd Ward Flint City Council election for the special election. So if it has to go to the board of canvassers, if they have like 50 or 60 signatures that they can't identify, so we may not know that night who actually won, right?
That is possible. So we will have all of the results that the machine can read in available as the night goes. But yes, for the write-in votes, they will have to adjudicate those. So there will be a slight delay in when those results are available. They do have to have the canvas certified within 2 weeks after the election. So it's not a tremendous wait, but it could possibly be a way. I wouldn't say that you would be waiting for those 2 weeks for the
right.
Just that general information, but for everything to be certified, it would be within that 2 weeks.
Okay, and one last question, Vivian. Are the absentee ballots as they come in, are they like you get some today? Are you guys rolling them through the machine as they come in, or do they wait until election day?
Those are handled by the city of Flint. I am not certain if they are pre-processing, but you are certainly welcome to give them a call. Here at the county, we don't process any ballots.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Allegedly, they got to the county.
Well,
they got across
the county.
The street.
Go back across the street. But she did answer some questions. I mean,
yeah,
she asked some
allegedly.
questions.
No, but
who is in charge of the board of canvassing?
Remember?
I don't know. I would have to call and ask.
Here go the names right here. Here go the names: Mr. LCT, Genesee County Board of Canvassers.
Oh, Michelle Ryder. That name sounds familiar.
Norma Eskew.
I don't know who that is.
Sharon Reeves.
Oh, I know who Sharon is.
Who is Sharon? Ron was that Palm Green?
I don't know who that is.
How you know Sharon Reeves?
But that's my friend. And that's Cynthia Neely's friend too. She had all of them babies. She got a badass body, but she had like about 3 babies. She had triplets at the same time.
Wowzers!
She had a badass body.
So
look like her.
So she cool right with the state rep.
I ain't saying she gonna compromise her job, dude, but I'm just saying she on the board of canvassers.
And knowing this mayor, he'll have his wife reach out because he's it's a lot riding on this. That's all I'm saying.
Sharon just ain't she ain't about take no damn orders from nobody.
She don't take no orders. Well, that's what I'm saying. But we're gonna find out. If you don't think the mayor working right now, but he got a lot.
I didn't say he wasn't working.
Yeah, Michelle Ryder. Who
But I thought it was more people than that. Who is that man that was on there talking about
2 Republicans?
That's it.
That's how it is.
Well, Marcia said, how did she know you was calling about Flint's election here? That's the only election going on right now. Ain't no other election going on.
But do you see where they act like it's going to cost them, it's going to take them 2 weeks to count about 700 votes? That's what's gangster.
Where you get 700 from?
I'm just saying, he done put out there in the 3,000 absentee ballots out there, maybe 15. You're going to flood it.
That's my thing. Miss Beverly Biggs should be taking advantage of that.
Nothing but facts.
Who's ever on her campaign team, she should be down there at the county or the city. Every week or every other day, whenever they generate them absentee ballot lists and who turned them back in, y'all should be going down there getting them.
And we got nothing but facts with the $4.99 super chat. Everyone needs to go to the voting booth. Get a trusted family member to turn your ballot in if needed. Eyes inside location during and after voting ends. You heard? But you balloting against a machine. They're going to play. Remember, it's their machines.
Right.
It's their machines. You know what, Marcia Tarbert? I wouldn't know. Don't let me lie to you.
Yeah, I don't know how you sign up for poll watching on A5. I have, I don't know, but you call the clerk's office.
Then they'll give you the
I'll
best.
ask Davina when she called me back later.
Cause she ain't calling before at the 11. She gonna be like, she writing that down. She gonna call at 11:05. Davina will be calling in at 11:05. That's how most of your calls go when they're off.
Right? Don't my phone ring
All the calls go
time.
when the people want to call in. It be after the show off. They off.
That's okay. They can keep calling.
But hit that like button, family. Hit that like button. It's over
got a new phone this
315
weekend.
Y'all in there. Hit that like button.
Yes,
show
315 people.
Show us you love us.
We need at least 200 likes. Shit,
Got to get it.
I took my life back. I went and got me a new phone with
You
a
did?
new phone number. I still got the other one. You know, everybody got this. So I didn't realize at the time when we gave out the phone number for call-ins about us growing. Now everybody got the number, but that's okay. I took my life back. I got me a new phone
Demetrius
number.
Clark said, "This is giving helpful advice to Neely Camp. You know they are watching. Hit that like button, Neely Camp.
And there
Smash
ain't
that
nothing
like-
he don't already
Yeah,
know.
no.
I'm just telling them what he doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep up with his ass. You think he ain't got a? He probably got a daily generated report coming right to his damn
Sure
laptop.
do. Shit. He watching it. Damn, she told what I'm finna do. Don't you know he was mad when you said, Candace, you got it?
Candace got what?
When she was getting that seat. Remember, you told everybody Candace was gonna be the one they
It
picked.
wasn't
She's
no
like,
damn
I don't know why
secret.
y'all
You think
study
he
coming.
gonna let them pick somebody that
Then-
ain't on his side?
Then when Leon came, we gotta blame Dennis for that vote, though. But Dennis already catching hell from that vote. One of the greatest things he did, one of his greatest disappointment was voting for her. But now let's get back to this. Then now when you get to then you told Leon. Remember, you walked up to him. Congratulations, Leon. You're gonna be the first ward councilman. And what happened?
He said thank you.
Yeah, he knew he was. He wasn't coming
That was
down there
2
for
weeks
nothing.
before. Phone lines are open. I know y'all ready to talk, y'all. Phone lines
Ready
are
to
open. Put it
talk.
up there.
It's up there.
Go on and call.
She's saying call her number now.
Yeah,
She's saying y'all can call all y'all want.
y'all call all y'all want now, because guess what? Nah, I got another one. Keep
She
calling.
said she don't care.
Auntie, turn that stuff
Turn
down
it
there back in the
down.
back.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
Okay. What's going on, AT? It's St. Louis on the phone.
Nobody, I don't see Ladell, Candace, and Judy, and Neely really standing behind Leon, because see, now he's tainted.
Mm-hmm.
And they want no part of that. They don't want their name out there, talking about him or associated with him. But it's too late, because you are and you have been. And for them to give him all the credit and to give that young lady like nothing, if it was, and I'm just telling you, if it was my family or my side of the family, they'd be down there at the council chambers, hoping that he would be there too. Because there would be no way the police could stop them from being his behind like he did that woman. Or like he probably did me. He wouldn't have the chance to do me, because he would already be, his mom and them would be looking for him still today.
Mm-hmm.
They need for them to word everything, that way. He choked her. He strangled her. She could have took her last breath. And that's not a game to be playing with.
That's true.
Not a game. She could have died. I haven't been a kid. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, or 20.
Right.
They would have been without a mama. But their chambers need to be packed, wall to wall.
Yeah,
Yes.
they do.
And
You got 20 seconds, because we got some more callers coming in. 20 seconds, St. Louis.
if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at Miss Burns' show last night, she said that she was going to put, I believe she said she was going to put a motion in for him to be removed.
Put it on the floor.
That's good. I'm proud of Tanya for that.
Cause she's not letting it go past.
Good.
She's not, and everybody that they need to stand behind her to make sure that don't go past.
Right.
And Miss Carol, get that lawsuit, sue his butt, cause he in the seat and don't live in that area.
That's it. All right, St. Louis. I love you.
Okay, love you too. Say bye bye.
Bye bye,
Peace.
baby.
Peace.
Okay. Let me
Yep.
get this other call. Bye bye. Thanks for calling the book. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Winters. This is Consuela.
What's going on, Consuela? How are you
I'm-
doing, baby?
I'm good. I remember talking to you. Me and you, we talked for a long time.
Yes,
You
we
were off
did.
the show.
Yes, we did.
And tell Mr. Mickey I said hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
And
Wait a
the
minute,
thing
they
about
said she didn't say that. Hold on, Consuela. She didn't say that. Okay,
She
we
said
come back. We'll come back there. Okay, go ahead, Consuela.
Oh, no, what I was saying was I understand what y'all are going through in Flint. And the thing about it is, I think I speak for a lot of the people here in Georgia, but I'm in Columbus. We going through the same thing. We just don't know how to get the news out like y'all are doing it. You understand where I'm coming from?
Right.
And it's sad. It's very, very sad. And as far as the voting thing goes, yes, Miss Beverly Biggs needs to win that seat.
Absolutely.
And I didn't think that y'all could have the people, because I thought it was a crime for either the mayor or whomever to be looking at who's voting for whom and counting the vote and giving out the vote. And if that was the case, how did Miss Biggs win the first time? You understand where I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all need to be real careful of what's going on, because if she won the first time, they're gonna make sure she don't win this time.
Right.
And
It's
when
true.
you do talk to Jedediah, tell Jedediah he got a person in Columbus, Georgia that needs help. Remember I told you that.
He got his hands full right now.
I believe it. And then for the people that's talking about did Jed leave Flint? No, he did not leave Flint. Jed cannot come back to Flint because he got a lot going on.
Yeah.
He got a lot going on in Harvey. He got a lot going on in Flint. He got a lot just going on.
Period.
So no, he did not abandon Flint. So let the people know he did not abandon y'all. But I love y'all.
We love
And
you too.
I watch y'all every day except for Saturday and Sunday. I got you.
Well, you're gonna have to start watching us on Saturday and Sunday too, because we got shows on all weekend long.
No, but the real work is Monday through Friday.
Oh, okay. All of it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. All right, Consuela.
Have a good one.
You
have a
too.
blessed one,
Thank you.
beloved.
Okay.
Bye bye. Thanks for calling the book. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, it's the Snowman. How y'all doing? Winter's nigga.
Great.
Good, what's up? What it do?
Yeah, I just called in, man. I want to touch a few things. I just been here a little chatter here and there. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone no domestic violence, not like that, because I was raised by my older cousins, which is women, my aunties and her sisters and stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't condone that at all, in no type of way or form. I don't say a lot of stuff because some stuff I just sit back and evaluate. You know what I'm saying? I was criticized because I didn't really say that about what was going on with El-Alamin, but you know what I'm saying? Some things you just got to be quiet about, like you said earlier. Sometimes you just got to shut up. And I want to, I'm directing this from that Trevor. As far as them that gunplay, Trevor, this is what I think gonna happen with that. The feds will pick that up because I really don't see what it has to do with the, you know what I mean, what's going on with the domestic violence part. But that could be the trick in the bag. That's just coming from me. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, I think the feds will come back and pick that up. From what I'm gonna speak on what I know, and I know that that's how they get down in Michigan. And this one piggyback on what you said. I know, like you said, if whoever hit on a woman and all that, you know, the man supposed to say he, because you know, in the course we supposed to be innocent to prove guilty. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We'll see how that go too. And
I just want to just tell everybody, I don't condone no domestic violence and none of that. That's all I have to say, y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Peace. I just look at it like
more people should speak up against that domestic violence.
I mean, it's rough from a father say that's your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Women can talk, but you supposed to be able to know how to work. Like when a woman trying to die, because men get abused, get verbally abused when a woman dogging you out. But that, like I say, regardless, I mean, even if you're in the wrong, sometimes when you in the wrong, you got to go ahead and take it. Because what it seems when it's coming from, and I don't want to get in nobody, but business, but from the argument, man, sometimes when you wrong, you got to go ahead and let a person just say what they're going to say, or you leave. But when it get to the violent part, that's when it's, you know what I'm saying, you went too far.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And people got to understand.
I got questions. My chat, because the chat be, the chat be letting me know something. Okay, so Tanya didn't say that she was putting a motion on the floor, according to Jared. Mr. LCTU said, she said the exact opposite. Jared said she walked a very thin line. She said she's going to use her time wisely. I don't know what that means. No. Okay, so Mr. LCTU said, no, a caller asked Tanya about putting a motion on the floor. And she said she don't like putting motions on the floor that she know will fail. Yeah, Mr. LC said, I say in honor of Eric Mays, put it on the floor anyway for the record. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree that it should be, and that's just me. I'm not sitting up there. I don't know how council runs because I'm not a council person. But I agree with you. I agree with Denise down here, the Fab Four. If you are on here, please put a motion on the floor to have Leon removed so they can see who gonna vote no. Just see. Just put it out there and see. You ain't got what you got to lose.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing.
You ain't got shit to lose.
Put it on the floor. Then you can see when you don't put things on the floor like Eric. Eric put things on the floor to show people.
He ain't have a nobody to stand up with him for 21 about subpoenaing Rick Snyder.
Yeah, he wanted to show these is who y'all got up here. See, a lot of time it might have been methodically how he was working, but Eric could put it on there to show you. See how they not gonna vote for this? See how they not gonna vote for this?
Right.
It ain't us to be up on here like I'm telling you. This person is not gonna vote for it. I can say Candace ain't gonna vote for it. Liddell not gonna vote for it. Judy. That's just me saying it. If they don't put it on the floor, then let's see how they, and them three women. If you don't put it on the floor, and I'm gonna tell you like this: if it have to be Dennis or Jonathan, I'm looking at people now. Like you know what I'm saying? I gotta look at you. I don't care when, up or down. That's like I gave Rokana a shout out, old boy in the Congress when he wanted to put it out there on Epstein file. Let's put it to a vote. Let's show who with it and who ain't with it.
Lorna says she's sorry that she got that wrong. But that's okay, Lorna, because you open up a great discussion that we're having right now. So we appreciate
Coleman,
that.
good morning. What Lorna say?
Lorna, she got it wrong. She thought she heard Tanya say that, but they were saying she didn't say that.
Right.
But it's opening up this is a good discussion to have. Like I said, we can sit here all day as podcasters. People can do podcasts all the time.
Yeah.
But where it really counts is back there behind that, whatever the diocese, the podium, whatever they want to call it. That's when it counts.
But this one you have to be on to see what Antonio T said.
What he say?
But she appealed the rule of the chair knowing it's going to fail. See, that's where it get into the gray area. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. It'd be sad for Dennis
that's a good damn point. Who
get
said
up there,
that?
Antonio T. See, it'll look like Dennis them getting up there and doing it. Nah, I don't care which one of the four put it on the floor.
I don't care who do it.
Put it on the floor.
I mean, because Candace, seriously. I mean, not that she is responsible in any way. And I'm not a Candace favorite, but she's not responsible for the sins of her father.
Right.
But she should have compassion about what her father then did to all of those women.
But I'm
so I can't see her saying, I can see them flipping it and saying, well, he's innocent until he's proven guilty and blah, 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 blah. But still, wrong is wrong and right is right. Medical records is not shit that nobody could tell me about medical records. I ran the department, worked in it for 25 years. Ain't no doctor gonna lie on no medical records and risk losing their license. Ain't no EMT when the ambulance person picked her up and said a patch of her damn hair was missing. She had bruises. They're not going to do that. If he didn't do anything, why did he leave the house? He wasn't there when the police and ambulance got there. Why did he leave if he didn't do anything? Why didn't he go back? Why did he send somebody else to get his clothing and stuff if nothing happened? And that is, I will still bring this up, even if they don't want to put that out there. The way they slammed Eric Mays about him securing his laptop at a pawn shop over 100 times.
Oh, they rolled
That's
him.
neither here nor there. The reason was that it was a city laptop. It contained sensitive information. It shouldn't be in the hands of anybody else. But then we see that the council, El-Alamin, he sent somebody to go pick up his laptop. We don't know what information could have been in there. That itself right there is a violation. If you think about it, you just don't go right, hey, here. Tanya ain't gonna send nobody to go, hey, go pick up my laptop from the crib and drop it off to me.
Hold up, Grandma. Now I gotta deal with you. Coming back in here disrespectful.
What grandma did?
Say Flint she can be sit at her waist zone. Well, it could be a waist zone, right? But we're gonna give you 24 hours to think about what you're saying. Don't you ever get too comfortable think you can come in here and talk about Flint like that. I don't know how other people
because
roll.
we here.
Take your ass and go on where you been going. I don't even like you in here no more now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like you. Peace.
And that's my co-host.
I don't like her. I mean, coming in here being disrespectful. It should be what
that's
you should
as
be.
Bad as saying,
yeah, quit
I
coming
ain't
over
wash
here.
My ass in no water. Y'all should be humble.
Yeah, quit coming over here. Sick of that shit.
Y'all hear my phone ringing and I am answering it. Thank you for calling the bump. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Pastor Gaddis. Good morning, First Lady Gaddis.
Good morning, all the Gaddis people.
The Gaddis clan.
Good morning. We stand with you, Winters, against that domestic violence. I really believe that he needs taken off of that council, and they need to take a vote to do it.
Grandma, yeah.
What do you say, First Lady?
I say the same thing.
How you doing, Mickey?
How you doing, good brother?
God bless you.
Bless you back.
I appreciate y'all highlighting this stuff because I'm a product of a home that was dealing with domestic violence. So I'm like, Winters is dear to my heart. You know, I don't care what position you hold. I don't care if you're the pastor. And just like I told my wife, if I put my hands on you, I don't need to be a pastor no more.
Right.
I don't need to be a politician. So he need, and he ain't gonna resign. We know that.
We know it.
Right. We know that because pride, too much pride. But something really needs to be done about it.
Right.
And I think all the residents of the First Ward, are they saying anything? I haven't heard anybody saying anything.
Me either.
I haven't heard. I'm hearing crickets. I heard 18. I watched Tanya's show last night. I heard y'all saying that, but where are the residents speaking out?
The only person that I know personally in the First Ward, Snow was just on here denouncing.
Yeah, Snow. God bless you, brother Snow.
I heard Carol. I didn't watch the show, but Carol, when she was on with Tanya, I know she's in the First Ward. She said something against it.
Yeah.
I can't think of anybody else.
And I actually sent Tanya a letter in support of them removing him. I put the church's name on there and my name. I sent a letter because it shouldn't be tolerated.
Mm-hmm.
It should not be tolerated. And I'm not too happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, y'all better be glad I'm a poor man, because if I wouldn't, I'd be up there tomorrow in the meeting raising hell.
That's true.
Yeah. And one more thing I was gonna say. It needs to be. This is a serious matter, and some people just sweeping it on the rug. That's what happened in the old days. We swept stuff on the rug,
right.
And now we want to do the same thing. But now this needs to be dealt with. Domestic violence is serious, And you watch, it's gonna be some more victims coming forward. And this right here will highlight even all over the United States. They'll be coming out. And I hope they do. And I'm gonna be praying for y'all. Be praying for everybody.
Thank you.
And then Sister Beverly Biggs, claim your seat because you got it.
Amen.
I don't care what tricks they got up their sleeve. I know a God, and that same God is on your side, Sister Beverly Biggs. Shall I say, Councilwoman Beverly Biggs Levy. You already won 3 times, so get ready.
Amen.
August 5th, vote Beverly Biggs Levy, and I'm gonna sign off on that. God bless the residents of the city of Flint, and God bless ATN News Media Group. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Thank you, Pastor Gaddis.
Peace.
All right.
And he, bye-bye. And he brought up a very, very, very good point. He said, as a pastor, if I put my hands on somebody, I don't need to be a pastor anymore. And I do remember a local pastor last year that put their hands on their wife. And he had pastors that supported him. That's bullshit. So I would love to see any pastor come forward supporting Leon.
You had a deacon. Oh, you good.
Thanks for calling the
Foxy
bump.
3.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning. This is Claudette Steele from Birmingham.
Hey,
What's
Birmingham.
Listen, I want to know. I know emotion always in order.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
you don't want to put it on the floor? They suspended you.
I know that's
They the
right.
same one suspended you. I listened to her last night. They the same one suspended you. You can't play 2 sides of the fence. You either gonna be on one or the other. What you gonna do? They suspended you.
I agree. Put it on there and see. And
Put it
it
there,
don't
put it
necessarily
on
have.
the floor.
We don't have to like rest it all on Tanya's shoulders. It's any of them up there can put emotion on the floor.
Yeah, that's true. But they suspended her the same one.
Well, right. And I see what you're saying. I just don't want to break the peace right now today.
All right. You and Mickey, be careful out there.
And
All
is.
right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
You have a
Bye-bye.
blessed one. And yeah. I mean, you know what? Whoever put it out there, I don't care. Like out of them 4. It could be JWC, it could be Dennis Pfeiffer, it can be Jonathan Jared. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta put it on the flow. Let the people see how Candace and Liddell and Judy is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let them off the hook. Keep them on there.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You okay, go ahead. Cause let them see that what they not gonna do. Let them see how they feel about domestic violence. That's all you doing.
Breaking news from my sister Tanya Jones.
Go ahead.
August 4th and September the 11th. She gave me 2 dates. Not sure which one is which, but she said at 8:30 a.m. Sandy and Brooks' next court date. So I'm just getting from that text. Maybe they just went in and just gave them another court date. That's all that I'm getting from feedback from court this morning. Thank you so much, Tanya, for texting me. So I
put it on the floor.
They just have another court date.
Oh, you
and
know that.
And what time is Leon's court date? Thursday. Oh, we need to be wall to wall and back to back up in there.
Oh,
we need to be wall to wall and back to back, supporting the survivor.
That's why I say put it on the floor for you can really see where these people stand at.
And that's it. Put it on the floor.
Because like really coming on here
record.
Talking about it,
Shit,
highlighting it. Yeah, highlighting it, but put it on the floor. Marcia A. Tarper with the $9.99. She said, thank you, 810 News Media for keeping it real, stating the facts. Happy Monday and happy back to you.
Right.
It said, 11 a.m. wear purple for domestic violence. So that's when I'm just saying you have to put it on the flow, because if you all want the residents to get behind y'all to do this and that, give them something to fight for with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let it go without, because it ain't going to pass. Like I said, and Councilwoman in the 6th Ward been doing her thing. Councilwoman in the 5th Ward, they've been fighting, but the fight, it's a 15-round fight. It's not no 10-round fight. You get a couple jabs, you get this.
And at least by putting emotion on the floor, you can still have discussion, right?
Right.
So you can still kind of, I just think putting it out there would just show people we know where they stand. We know where most of them stand at.
Right.
But really just to show the residents, no or yes, or what's your like highlight their ass, because they would not have a problem highlighting none of y'all or y'all past discretions or present or future. They would put it on the floor immediately to show the people how y'all gonna vote. So and put it on the floor for them. I see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, just
do
put
y'all?
it.
I'm talking to the bumpers.
Yeah, just put it on the floor. That's how I look at it, man. Just put it on the floor, get it over with.
Sonya said, "What time is Jed court tomorrow?" Jed got court tomorrow.
I ain't know nothing about it.
Me either. I ain't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about that either.
Yeah, I'm just saying, be ready, family. Y'all get ready. We're gonna see y'all come Wednesday.
We're gonna see them we're gonna see them tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm talking about in person though. Council will be back Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
So we'll be there. Put it on the title tomorrow show. Put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor, and we're gonna start going tomorrow.
Put
we're
it
gonna
on
go
the floor.
over. I posted in Flint Politics Reboot over the weekend. Them agendas came out early. The Finance Committee, the special government. What is it? The Legislative, Finance, and Governmental Operations agendas are already posted. They are out there. I haven't read them yet. I'm gonna read them with y'all. I like to be surprised when y'all get surprised. Like, oh, we still got APA money yet? Flint broke. So I don't know where they're getting this APA money from.
To suspend the councilman till the trial is over.
What happened?
So Miss Eunice said, "What motion y'all want on the floor?" Said to suspend the councilman till the trial is over.
Yeah, we can't have him up there talking
without
about
pay.
Liberty and justice for all, and he up there doing allegedly. He said he didn't do it.
I stayed on the few because I knew Davina wasn't gonna call. She ain't gonna call until I hit this end button. As soon as
who is Antonio? We as officers of the Eric Mays Foundation need to issue a statement calling for his resignation. I don't understand what the Eric Mays Foundation got to do with this. Anybody can just issue a statement calling for his resignation. I'm just the secretary. Talk to the CEO and the president.
Without pay, 90 days so we can get this call. This thing, because you got to do it. You need, because Neely already looking for his replacement. Don't none of them people want to be caught up come next year for election, having him standing
already
with
looking
him.
Or already got it.
Yeah. Peace, family. Peace.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.